Historically, Apple's new iPhones always get compared to Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S models, not the ones already on the market. So when it comes to the iPhone 16 Pro Max, the real showdown is going to be with the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Let's dive into the key areas where the S25 Ultra seems to be pulling ahead, based on what we know so far. Let's start with the camera bump. It seems like every new flagship phone these days has a huge camera bump, and while the iPhone 16 Pro Max isn't the worst offender, it still sticks out. The camera bump on the S25 Ultra will reportedly measure just 2.4 millimeter compared to the iPhone's 4.3 millimeter, making it nearly 45% slimmer. And with both phones expected to have top-tier camera performance, Samsung's edge here is definitely impressive. Building on the slimmer camera bump, the S25 Ultra is also thinner than its predecessor, the S24 Ultra, at 8.2 millimeter thick. Compare that to the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which is slightly thicker, and you can see why Samsung's design is getting a lot of attention. They've managed to slim it down while still packing in all the tech and features as you expect from a flagship phone. Weight might not seem like a huge factor, but when you're holding a phone all day, it adds up. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is 8 grams lighter than the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and year over year, Samsung has cut 14 grams from last year's model. It's an impressive feat, especially when both phones have similar battery capacities. Now, let's talk about bezels. Samsung is taking thin bezels to a whole new level with the S25 Ultra. While Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max already has sleek bezels, the S25 Ultra is pushing the limits even further. It might take a close look to notice the difference, but Samsung's reduction in bezel size from the S24 Ultra is clear. But before we continue, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification below to not miss any of our next videos. And let's continue. Apple's A-series chips have been dominating for a while now, but the tables are turning. Leaked benchmarks for the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 show that the S25 Ultra is hitting over 10,000 points in multi-core tests. That's not only laptop-level performance, but it's also 18% faster than Apple's A18 Pro chip in the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Samsung and Qualcomm are no longer just catching up to Apple, they're surpassing them. The S25 Ultra is also leading when it comes to durability. It's continuing to use Gorilla Glass armor, which enhances outdoor visibility, makes colors pop, and offers excellent scratch resistance. The iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't have this, giving Samsung's flagship an edge in overall durability. Samsung is also taking the lead in AI, thanks to its strong partnership with Google. While Apple is still catching up in the AI space, with many features not ready at the iPhone 16 Pro Max's launch, Samsung's AI capabilities are fully integrated and functional. This could be a significant advantage as AI continues to play a bigger role in smartphones. Finally, let's not forget about the S Pen. Apple still hasn't introduced anything comparable to Samsung's S Pen, which continues to set the S Ultra series apart. It's a versatile tool that adds a lot of functionality, and it's something the iPhone 16 Pro Max just can't compete with. That's it for now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.